Yes. Some people say, he talks too much. Some people also say, he is a scammer. As for some people, they say, he is a lazy man. But we see him as a treasure. We see him as hero. We see him as a living legend. Avraham bin Moshe. This alone can put a stop to his fast growing movement, Common Sense Family. Do you know why? These are some 3 key things which can stop Avraham bin Moshe or his movement. These are some of the things that can stop through telling time. Number 1, when we have sincere leaders. 2, responsible citizens. 3, the God forgives Satan. These are some of the 3 things that can stop Avraham bin Moshe's mission. Common sense. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter the name some of you are calling us. But we know, as I already told you, that we know our journey. We know where we come from and we know where we are moving to. We know where we are moving to. And for those of you who are behind us, thank you very much. Those who are behind this movement, those who are fighting equally with us for the liberations of Africa, for the liberations of Ghana, we are saying thank you. We are saying thank you. Let's continue to fight. There is no rest until the fight is over. There is no rest until the fight, until the battle is over. Sincere leaders. We need leaders who will create a job for the people, not leaders who will deceive the people just to come on power. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to mention anybody's name. You and I are African. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We need sincere leaders who will say the truth, who will let us know what is in the coffin. Those who will tell us that, look, this year I can't do anything when I come on power. In my first year, I can't do anything. In the second, third, and fourth year, is that I can do something. We need leaders like this. Not those who will tell us that the moment they sit upon the throne, things will change in our life. But when they come, we can see them performing action only in the fourth year, the election year. We need sincere leaders. Now, we also need responsible citizens. We also have our role to play. You and I, we have our role to play. Responsible citizens who will keep the leaders on their toe. We need citizens who will not, because of 1 cedi, because of 50 Ghana cedis, will vote for somebody they themselves they know who is not qualified because of 50 Ghana cedis. Let the person know that because of your past, because of your manifesto, because of what you are saying, I don't buy it, your agenda. 50 cedis, how many days will you spend it? Let us be responsible. Let us be responsible citizens. How do you deal with your employer at the workshop? As a citizen, the work the government has given you, how are you doing that work? Are you doing it as if it is your own work, or you are doing it because that work belongs to the government? Are you a responsible citizen? Are you a responsible citizen? If that work belongs to your father, will you do it like that, or you will put more effort? We need responsible citizens. And these are some of the things that can put an end to Avraham's mission. If not, we will continue to bring, we will continue to keep our leaders on their toe. We need citizens who know that the sin they commit, know Jesus has died for those sins. They will face their punishment. You say Jesus has come and died for your sin. Still, Misaom prison is still functioning. Misaom police station and as a prison is still functioning. Jesus has died for your sin. Still, you have a chief in your area. What is the work of the Jesus? You will still have committee in your church. Where there is a problem, you comfort that committee. What is the work of the Jesus? Now that the Bible will tell you that forgive your enemy 70 times 7 times. Peter asked Jesus a question. Matthew chapter 18, the verse number 21 to 22. Look at something. Verse 21. Then Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, if my brother keeps on sinning against me, how many times do I have to forgive him? 7 times? Verse 22. No, not 7 times, answered Jesus, but 70 times 7. But 70 times 7. Jesus, if we are to forgive our enemy 70 times 7 times, how many times that your God, your Father, has forgiven Satan? You say Satan is a sinner. John chapter 8, verse 44. You say Satan is a murderer. How many times has Satan committed the sin? And how many times you and your Father have forgiven Satan? So until the God has forgiven Satan, until we have sincere leaders and responsible citizens, the mission of Avraham bin Moshe, the mission of the critical thinking people will not go to an end. Do those things for our mission, for the mission of Avraham bin Moshe to get to an end. This is True Telling Time TV, your home of update. Thank you very much for subscribing to this channel for more updates. Thank you very much. Share this video with your loved ones. You will talk again. This will put an end to Avraham bin Moshe's vision and fast-growing movement. Thank you very much.